Hey guys, today we're gonna make some Yum Yum Sushi. Now, it's called Yum Yum Sushi because it's delicious, but we also call it Yum Yum Sushi because it has a staple ingredient, which is raw mac cheese. We're gonna show you how to make that, but first things first, we gotta prep our ingredients. Take our sharpening steel, sharpen our knife, down a rag, 20 degrees, alternating until we have a nice sharp knife, because a sharp knife is a safe knife. So, we will prep our ingredients. So what we did here is we just got some carrots, we did some cucumber, zucchini, and today actually for the first time we did some green bell pepper, and also we got some spinach. But the main ingredient that I want to focus on is this ingredient we got from a great cookbook called mac cheese. And what mac cheese is it's raw, but what it is it's actually not cheese at all. It's combination of a cup of cashews, half a cup of lemon juice, some garlic, and some black peppercorns, and some just mixed spices. Now you can also put olive oil in it. Olive oil will give it a little bit more taste and make some texture, but not too much olive oil for this recipe. So we got our mac cheese. It's going to taste great. Now, next thing is you need to go to these sushi nori rolls. What it is it's roasted seaweed, and you can get it at a place like Whole Foods or Central Market. It has a shiny and a rough side. I like to work on the rough side. Now you can also get these bamboo mats. This is actually just a bamboo table placeholder, and it'll help roll it. But what I want to do is I want to take some of this mac cheese, and I want to get a layer right here. I'm going to spread a thin layer. Now, if you wanted to, you could also do cream cheese or something. I mean, sushi's awesome. You can put whatever you want in it. That's what's so great about it. We just started cooking sushi the last couple months, or making sushi, I should say, and it's fantastic because you can put whatever you want in it. So, with the mac cheese down, now you want to do a nice even layer of vegetables. You don't want to build up the middle too much. You don't want to build up one side too much. You want to distribute it nice and evenly. So we got some fresh zucchini. Now, a little bit of green pepper, some cucumber. Now you might be asking, where's the rice? Now, if you have a rice cooker and you're experienced with making nice sticky rice, go ahead, try the rice out. But if you never really make your own rice and don't know how to make rice, don't go to the store and try to make rice for this, because you're going to get a headache because it's hard to work with. So we got our vegetables down, and now you can put some spinach in. You can put whatever you want in. You could put kale, you could put collard greens, mustard greens, red chard, whatever you want, whatever you're feeling like getting into your diet. So now you could lay this down and assist you with rolling it so it's nice and even, but I don't think you even need that. Now before you do that, make sure you get a cup of water in the sink, just a little bit, just to get on your fingers when you're done rolling it, because you'll see why in a second. So I'm going to grab all the ingredients, and I'm going to roll it nice and tight and even. And when I get to about right here, I got to make sure it's all tight, and then I start rolling it in. Now, you think you're done, but you're not done. What you need to do is carefully lift it up, and now there's this flappy end here. What you want to do is you got your fingers a little wet, and just dampen this side, not too much. It's not going to stick right away. It won't. But what it's going to do is you get a little wet, and then you let it sit. You let it sit on that wet edge, and it's going to take a couple minutes. At this point, you could make some more rolls. But since, just for the purpose of this video, I'll actually show you how to make some of the ginger while this is drying and gets sticky. So what I did is I took a grater and some fresh ginger. Now you can get, where's the ginger at? Show me some ginger. So this is some fresh ginger from the market. I took the grater and I grated the ginger right here into here. So I got about a quarter cup, half cup of ginger. And what I like to do is it's kind of like a pickled ginger, but it's not pickled at all. I like to put a little agave, just to make it a little sweet, a little apple cider vinegar. Now, you can also add in your soy sauce, or what we like to use is liquid amino by Bragg's. What it is, it's just soybean protein and water Tastes just like soybean or soy sauce, but I like the taste more, and it's not as salty too. You can put that in too, and we're gonna mix that up. Right here. Okay, and this is great. So when you eat with chopsticks, you can just put a little bit on it. You can actually put this in here, but make sure it's not too wet or runny because it'll affect the nori roll. You want the nori roll to have somewhat dry ingredients in it so that it doesn't stay too wet, it can dry. So now we have our sharp knife, and we're going to make small pieces, just like so. And again, you can put anything you want in this. And the presentation is always really fun. So you can put them on the plate, really cool. It's fun. So all I'll do is take my little ginger here with the agave and the soy sauce. And I'll put a little bit right here. And this, my friends, is how you make sushi. And bon appetit.